everybody, and welcome back. I am your host. I am Blovita, and welcome to the G Thoughts YouTube channel. Everybody, come on in here, okay? We are doing easy and simple quick meals, okay? So what we're doing today is some cabbage, and we're doing turkey kielbasa. So we're gonna do some southern fried cabbage sauteed with some seasonings, some onions, a little pimento peppers, and a little sugar and a little tad bit bacon, because that's what I had left over in the fridge. And we're gonna saute it up on the stove. Easy, 25-30 minute meal. So let's go over the ingredients, okay? So we have one medium head of cabbage that I sliced, and you can slice this in any type of direction you like. I like them in slices. And then we have one package of your turkey kielbasa. We're gonna add a little bit of sugar into our cabbage, okay? And we're gonna have some diced onions, okay? We have some I cannot say this word right, but these are pimentos, okay? We have a little bit of bacon, because that's what we had left over, and I don't want it to go to waste. And then we have our seasoning, and this is nothing but black pepper, kosher salt, Old Bay seasoning, and parsley, and a little bit of lemon pepper, okay? So we're gonna head at our next shot. Then we're gonna go over here to the stove, and I put a little, like 2 or 3 tablespoons of sunflower oil, or you can use vegetable oil or extra virgin olive oil to saute your kielbasa sausages, because they're turkey, so they don't produce their own fatty tissue. So that's what you're going to see in the pot. We're going to saute the sausage first, and then we're going to go to the cabbage. Let's head over to the stove. Okay, everybody, we're back, and we're down into this skillet. So I'm using the cast iron skillet. It's like a 3-quart skillet, low Dutch oven. Okay, I can put my wooden spoon on top of it. We're going to start with our turkey kielbasa, okay? And what I already explained before is that I put my oil at the bottom because turkey doesn't give off its own rendering oil. So we're going to put that in there. And so I like my turkey kielbasa, I like it sauteed with like a medium texture on it. I don't really like, you know, boiled meat, okay? So we're gonna just saute this up until it gets some brown on it, okay? And then what I'm gonna add next is some onions. And what I didn't also tell you, if you wait one minute for me, I'm gonna put some garlic in here. But we're gonna wait until we saute up the kielbasa, where it's like it has some little caramelization on it, before I put my onions and my garlic. I just thought about it into the skillet. So I'll come back to you once it has sauteed up some, and then we'll add the next ingredient. Okay, everybody, we're back, and what I just did is saute the kielbasa turkey on a medium-high heat, and we got some caramelization going on here, okay? I'm going to tell you how easy and simple this meal is for a weekday. So now we're going to lower the heat a little bit on medium-low, and we're going to add in our diced onions, because I want them sauteed a little bit. I've got them in the pot so they can simmer, okay? And while that's sauteing up, okay, because I don't want anybody to get a, you know, a hard chew or a hard bite of onion, because what we're gonna do in this lovely pot of gold here is we're gonna saute our cabbage in there. Now, some people prefer to put water in there. Sometimes you do, and sometimes you don't, depending on how you like your cabbage. Some people like it al dente, some people like it soft. So you cook it to the temperature and the texture you want your cabbage to cook to. I'm just gonna saute it in this oil once I finish sauteing the onions and the turkey kielbasa, okay? And I'm just gonna add a teaspoon of garlic, because everything tastes better with garlic, baby. I don't care how you slice that, okay? And then we're just gonna stir this in and saute this in the pot. Okay, so we have some lovely turkey kielbasa. We have a chopped white onion, and we're just sauteing the onion and garlic so it can marry together. Okay, And I love the caramelization on my turkey kielbasa. Okay. And we're gonna put this all in the pots for all that good flavor. Because all this down here, baby, these little bits here, these little bits that you're looking at, all of this is flavor. Okay, those are not burnt pieces unless you cook it too high. So if you see that it's cooking too high, use your judgment and turn your eye down so you don't burn this liquid gold that you see down in the pot. Okay. All right, I'm gonna just turn it up just a little bit so I can saute my onions, because what I'm going to do next, what I can do, and I think I am going to do it, I'm just going to go ahead and throw the cabbage, okay, on top of the sausage so it can get all that nutrients and good flavor, okay? And we're going to add in my cabbage a little bit at a time because it's going to wilt down. Cabbage wilts down in your pot just like if spinach does. You know, all my new cooks out here, people who cook every day, they know. Once you get to adding cabbage and you get to adding things into your pot, once it heats up, it wilters down, and then you can just add the rest, okay? And I just like to cut my cabbage in like little strings like this, okay? And I just hand slice it. So, we'll be back once this comes down, okay? And then we're gonna just put the lid on top of it. Okay, everybody, we're back, and I have sauteed this cabbage down a little bit for you. And what I wound up doing off camera is added like almost 1 cup of water, okay, to help out the cabbage, because I had a lot more cabbage than expected. So what we're gonna do is add some sugar. Now, if you don't want this sugar, or if you're doing keto, you can do monarch sugar for my keto friendly friends, okay? But I'm using regular granulated sugar, okay? And I got maybe 3 or 4 tablespoons of sugar in here. I'm just gonna sprinkle this on top because I like mine sweet and sour, type of savory taste to it. We're gonna add our pimento peppers, okay? And then we're gonna add our seasonings. And I told you my seasonings was parsley, salt and pepper, a little bit of lemon pepper, like a 1/4 of a teaspoon, if that much, like a dash, and some Old Bay seasoning, okay? And we're just gonna let that season and marry together. And now you see how the cabbage sauteed down, so you're gonna have that savory taste. And you just adjust the seasonings or the spices of your choice, because anything within cooking is your way, your house, your palate, okay? So once we come back, everything should be done, and I'll give you the total time instruction that I like my cabbage done. And we're gonna plate it up, and maybe I'll have a special guest that maybe help me do a taste test. We'll know. But I'm just gonna cover it, and we'll be back with the finished product, and we'll plate it up for you, okay? And I forgot, everybody, I'm gonna add the little bacon bits that I had left over, okay? That's it. You know, I'm telling you, on my channel we do real life, okay? I almost forgot these little bitty bits of bacon, okay? Because I don't use it often, but when I do dive into bacon. So again, we're just gonna cover it and let that saute down, and then dinner will be done. See you in a minute. Okay, everybody, we're back, and we took a picture of what the cabbage looked like, and it only took me like 20 to 22 minutes to saute up the cabbage the way I want it. And my lovely guest, video editor extraordinaire, Johnny, everybody. So she's gonna taste test this with me, and I'm gonna bring up the food closer to you so you can see it. I want to try to get a delectable bite for everything. So you have your turkey kielbasa, you have your pimento peppers, not pimento peppers, these are pimentos. Don't judge me, everybody. And then we have our cabbage, okay? And our sauteed onions. Did you see it sauteed down really good, okay? So we're gonna taste a taste test. God bless you for this food that you nourish our body today. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay? So now we're gonna eat. I'm gonna get a piece of the kielbasa. Savory. And a little dash of sweet. Just the way I like it. So if you ever want to taste my fried cabbage, let me know. And that's, of course, everything that I listed and I cook with will be in the description box below. And I thank you. And if you could, please like, subscribe, and share my video to help me out, because I'm trying to get some more members on this year 2020. It'll be appreciated. And everybody, eat up.